Hello, I'm just sitting here with Trevor Lamboy, who is 24 years old, and he's in the dating realm. He's a single man, he's a Christian man, and he faces different struggles on a daily basis as far as finding the right Christian woman to date in future marriages. Trevor, would you like to share a little bit about what you're dealing with?
Yeah, sure. As a Christian man, I think a lot of the struggle is pushing past those urges to pursue people who you know are not right for you. And, someone may look good, at first, and, you might really think you want to invest in someone, but, the hardest part is just getting past those feelings, and you really want to, you look at it from a different perspective and, pursue someone who, you feel God would be proud of you for getting involved with. You need to take into account the future. You need to take into account, how this person is going to affect you and your life and how you're going to affect them. I think, personally, with me, it's figuring out my own issues first and getting a lot of that baggage out of the way before pursuing a relationship. I think that's a really important thing for me right now. So, instead of just jumping into something, I'm typically pretty cautious. So, I want to make sure that I'm the best that I can be to a certain extent before I decide to get involved with another person.
Okay. All right, Trevor. So what would you say to the single women out there that are looking for a solid man, man of God like yourself? What can they do to be able to catch your eye, to bring interest their way? What can they do?
Say hi. Be outgoing. Take the first step. A lot of guys, we may seem tough and we may seem like we're, macho men, invincible sometimes, but we're not. We're really, softies on the inside, a lot of us. And, sometimes, you're intimidating, women. You're very intimidating to us. So, we need to know that it's okay, that we can approach you, just give us more signals, less games, more signals, like obvious signals. We men, we don't always pick up on women's obvious signals. So you need to think what's obvious for a man, So definitely, it depends on the guy too. It depends on personality, and some guys need a little bit more pushing, and some guys, they're just naturally, hey, what's up? So, I kind of fall somewhere in between.
Right. The introvert men would have a hard time approaching a woman that might be intimidating.
Definitely.
Or the more extrovert man might be able to approach those types of women, but most guys are not the extreme extrovert. So you're in between, so you'd say you need some cues from the woman to show that there is an opportunity there to talk?
Yeah, invites are always great. If the guy is, not involved in, say, your friend group, or if he's just sort of, you're just starting to get to know him, propose an activity or something, ask him to hang out, do something, and then that'll encourage him to really think about it and ask you to do something back. So
all right,
that'll help.
All right, Trevor, thank you so much. Have a good one.
No problem, Pete.